We're back now live here. Originally, sorry about the technical issues. It's Mr. Franco Iannone getting through the base hit to bring in 2 runs there. Still 1 out now here. As strikers there called. It's out of pitch. Up high there for a ball. As now kick steals on the pitch. And it hit him.
Second baseman Max Sullivan.
But here, Max Sullivan.
Eustace needs one pitch. Got a double play on the ground. Get out of this inning. We can get that soon.
All right, here's a pitch from Eustace. Swing and miss there. Strike 1. Pitch out. 2 outside there for a ball. Here's that pitch. Sullivan. And it's hit, and he will get through second base line. 1 run will score. Coming I know now here, and he is tagged out there.
Yeah, Hermits really needed that. It's a great throw from, I think it was Weingartner. Get that second out here. Only have 1 run there.
Yeah, I mean, a huge perk out there for the Hermits at center field, you know, having that Penn State commit. You know, he has a cannon, you know, also their ace pitcher. He played a lot of first base last year. I think it's his first season. Go back out there at center field as a ball low there. But yeah, he shows that he's perfect everywhere he goes. He has that. Great skill there. As he'll drop in there for a base hit.
They're going to test him again, aren't they?
For around third, and he will be safe at third. Trying to go 2 down here. And it turns to the rundown, and he was out there. That will be 3 outs there. Thing is, scored there early by Eustace to score down here in Richland. So it'll be 4 Hermits of 0.
No errors leaving 1. Pitch count for Eustace, 24.
That sucked.
back out here. First of our bottom of the first here is now batting lineup here for the Hermits.
Starting off center fielder Alex Weingartner, followed by right fielder Brody Taylor, and the 3-spot DJ Lord with Adam Williams cleaning up. Hank Bilgham will be in left field, followed by Ethan Sloopy, and pitcher John Eats, and then Alex Gilson, and then Mason Kuletko.
That's first pitch there for a strike.
Yeah, Hermits need a big inning, down four out the first, but usually in baseball, if a team scores a lot in the top half of the first, and more runs come in the bottom half.
Here's that pitch past Lacqua. Oh, he popped up. Excuse me, he's going deep. He goes over the wall. It's a home run there. It'll be a ground rule double there, excuse me. Close there. It's a close one to call.
Yeah, I couldn't really see where it went. I think it went under the wall. If it did, it reminds me of the Blue Jays-Dodgers Game 6 World Series.
Right fielder, Brody Taylor.
Again, that's what Weingartner does. I remember being here last year for Hermits versus Colossus Catholic. Every ball he hit the fence or went over.
Yeah, Weingartner, he's rumored to also be entering the draft at a high school. And he's got a good resume to go high, especially for a high schooler. It's Taylor, the freshman, stepping up.
Here's a pitch past Lacqua. Inside for a ball. So let's take a second there. Weingartner. And he will be safe at third. Weingartner.
See what Taylor can do with a runner just around the corner here. Anything in the outfield is going to get the first run on the board for the Hermits.
Time call down here. Oh, it's fallen. We'll be right back. Back down here, Richland. That'd be a sub in there for Empire position as one got hurt. That's when he missed there. Strike one.
And maybe a 10-minute break for refresher. Weingartner's on third. Taylor in a 1-1 count. It's called time. First for me, an umpire injury.
Here's that pitch. A bounce down. He'll be out at first, but Weingartner scores there. Hermits now on the board. Scored out 4-1.
Hermits needed that. Just get the first run and shortly cut the lead.
Catcher DJ Lloyd.
Up now here, DJ Lloyd. It's pitch to Lloyd up high there for a ball. Is that 0? Strike there, called 1-1. It's pitch 1-1. Up high for a ball. Lloyd here, been one of the guys who started all 4 years here. He's doing a great job. Has a great pop time and has a great bat too. As you can see here, that's the way there. 3-1 count now.
With a wooden bat.
Here's the pitch. Will be ground ball and out at first. There's Lloyd. 2 outs now here. That's up and down here. Adam Williams. The senior. Here's pitch Williams. Got him on the breaking ball there for strike one.
Tell you, wanted to swing at that pitch, but a little too low for him.
Here's the 0-1. Up high there for a ball. Is that the 1-1 pitch? Swing and a miss, strike two. Here's the 1-2 pitch, up high for a ball. It's that 2-2 approach. It's gonna get popped up down third base line. They'll drop in. He is caught. 3 outs there. Score now here in Richland as we go to the top of the second. 4 for Eustace. Hermits 1. We'll be right back. out here. Richmond on top of the second.
Ryan Ewing.
Up for Eustace, number 10, Ryan Ewing, the designated hitter. First pitch from East. In there for a first strike.
Gotta get that first strike in there. You know, laying up 4 runs on that first inning. Not the start you want here.
Yeah, it usually takes a inning like that usually takes a calm down. It's a big inning here. It's like low in there for a 2-1 count.
Tanzil starting to warm up his arm now here for the Hermits.
Up high, 3-1 count. East wants to get out. You gotta throw a strike here with the 3-1 count. Three-one pitches. Hit up high for a foul ball. Like into the woods. It's a full count here for East. That's what you need. Good thing with the 3-1 count, you get a foul ball, and all of a sudden you're one pitch from getting out in this at bat. Full count pitch is up high, and Ewing goes to first base.
Shortstop Dante Bell.
That's Dante Bell's back up. Got on bases first at bat. Here's the pitch. Away for a ball. Here's that pitch inside. A 2-0 count now here. Pitch high there. 3-0. Now S needs to calm down a little bit. Find a strike zone. Down out 3-0 to count. Just relax here. Take your time on this pitch. And it's there for a strike.
Yeah, East using the thing where using the unwritten rule to advantage. Don't swing on a 3-0 count. Let's get that first strike in.
Time called here by Dante Bell. Hit the pitch from Eustace. Inside there. Makes it full. Bell thought about to be a walk right there.
Yeah, I think it just nicked the strike zone.
Here's a pitch. In there, strike 3.
Yeah, East needed that come back in the count 3-0 to a strikeout looking.
Back up now here. Fiola.
Hopefully that strikeout is what gets East going.
Here's a pitch from Eustace. High. Man first. Here's a pitch from Eustace. Away there, 2-0. As kick steals for the pitch. Fouled off. Makes it 2-1. Here's out 2-1. He popped up to deep left field and it will be out there. 2 outs now here.
Center fielder, Dante Matarese.
Matarese now up here.
Hermits just need this one out and get out the inning, go back up to hit, and maybe get some runs.
Here's the pitch. Away there for a ball. As now the pitch. Strike called there. Got him on the breaking ball. Here's that pitch yet. 2 inside there for a ball.
Close call there, kind of similar to the one that confused Bell.
Here's that pitch. Ball is called there inside. Here's pitch from Eustace. We got it and fielded it out at first. That 3 outs. We'll see you in the bottom of the second inning. Score here in Richland. Hermits 1, 4 for Eustace. We'll be right back. Back down here, Richland at the bottom of the second now, up down for Hermits and Hank Biglin. Is that the pitch? There for strike 1.
I don't think Biglin agreed with that call.
Time is called there by Hank Biglin. That's Lockwood kick, steals with the pitch. A deep fly ball, deep to left, and right, it goes down. There it goes, like using his speed, turning, and now getting down. And he is safe in there for a triple there by Bigland.
Yeah, what a hit. That ball just kept going into the wall. And Bigland using his wheels.
Third baseman Ethan Supi.
Hopefully the Hermits get enough momentum to get Bigland in here. Cut this lead down in half.
I mean, it's beautiful play by Hank Bigland. I mean, Hank was that guy last year who was a pinch runner using his feet for Lloyd. The thing is now getting at that. And his foul right there. Here's that pitch. Away there for a ball. That's Lockwood. Kick, steals on the pitch. And there it goes. There goes the ball. It was dropped down close to the wall, down right field line. Hank will score. And sliding into second there is Supi. Making this game now 4-2 here.
Pitcher John Edis.
Up down here is John Edis. It looks like it will be a little bit of a mound visit now here. Exactly what the Hermits need now here early. Yeah, it's bottom two, but the thing is, getting these hits to go. Having Eustace score 4 in the first inning doesn't help prep here at all. I'm starting to get that runs going. I'm starting to see the pitches now. And now a man back in scoring position with John Edis off the bat.
It just takes one swing for this game to be tied again.
That's ball high up there. Ball high again.
You know, he's got a chance to make up, which, quite frankly, it's not a good pitching performance. Try and get this game tied again, or get the Hermits within one.
Pass Lockwood here, kick, steals. Foul tip there.
You got a hold of that ball. I was going all the way across the fort, going behind the trees out in center.
That pitch up high. Makes it 3-1. Pass Lockwood. And there goes the ball. Deep center field is going back straight to the wall. And it'll drop in there for a base hit. There goes Edis. Now here comes Supi coming home. Make this game now a one-run game. It's a double there from John Edis.
Third baseman Austin Gilson.
I mean, wow, that ball was hammered right there.
Yeah. This is a hammered ball. It was almost caught.
The courtesy runner for pitcher John Edis is number 19, Stephen Foster.
Looks like Foster's going to pinch run here, as Edis is done early.
Now here, Gilson. Swing up, pulls back, swing, and there goes the ball from Gilson. It is going deep, and it'll be caught by the left fielder.
That ball was loud off the bat. Made everyone around us get up thinking it was going.
Hitter Mason Carrilco.
So one out here. Up there, Mason Carrilco.
Franco just needs to get the ball on the ground and in the outfield, and his game's tied.
It's pitch to Kralko. And it's a big chopper back to the pitcher. Kralko, as he is, let's see what the call is. He is out there. 2 outs out here. Weingartner up.
I think that was good job from Rosenberg getting with the bad throw and just getting the tag out. Hopefully, 2 quick outs here for Eustace. Hopefully the Hermits can get this game tied. 2 runs is good, but not when you end the inning down 4-1.
This guy you want up here though. Pitch to Weingartner as it'll be grounded down. Field by a shortstop, field by Bell. And he is out at first. Scoring out here. Richland Herbert starting to now.
In the second, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors.
They come back. Score here. 4-3 Crusaders.
Pitch down to Pasalacqua, 28.
Back out here in Richland has beat now J.J. McLaughlin up the bat.
I don't think I have any relations to J.J. McLaughlin.
As a, there for a strike. I mean, Kane, I would hope you would know that you would.
Yeah, I could.
Now.
I could, but.
Here's the pitch. Up high there for a ball.
I just got a little bit of a break there in between innings.
So one out here popped up now third base line. And it's caught there by Gilson for the out.
Yeah, as I was saying, Edis got a bit of a break here. That's what usually good for pitchers. If you haven't been doing good, lots of runs can get you a break. Anyone saw the Phillies game? Aaron Nola. It took, I think, 20 minutes before he threw his first pitch. He had a great outing yesterday.
Up down here, Franco Iannone. Get that pitch to Iannone. As it hits him, he wears it.
Second hit batter of the day for Eustace.
Mason Rosenberg.
Down here. Rosenberg.
Good pitch, very dangerous pitch. Looked like it was right down the middle from here.
Here's the pitch. We got popped up here. Field by Adam, and it's called there by Adam Williams.
Yeah, it looks like the sun's gone away and the clouds making it a lot easier to see the ball.
Sullivan.
Going to be cloudy for most part of the day with rain, some rain in the early morning, so no weather to look out for.
Let's see, it's out of the pitch. Swing and a miss there, strike one. It's a pitch from Edis. You know, Chopper now here, throw to first, and he is safe.
Looks like Ed has slipped getting to that ball. He threw it right in the way of Sullivan.
Catcher Gabe Yates.
So now here's Yates.
Two outs here with two on. See what the Hermits can get defensively.
Here's on the pitch. Low there for a ball. Here's out a pitch from Yadis. Low there, ball. Still a save at second there. Here's out the 2-0 pitch. Up high there for a ball. Makes it 3-0. So the pitch from Yadis on 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk there. Loads of bases.
Not what you needed from Edis. You know, he's had such great 2 innings. Can't have a 4-pitch walk loading the bases.
Designated hitter Ryan Ewing. The courtesy runner for catcher Gabe Yates.
As Coach Nate will go on the mound now here.
7, Braden DeAngelis.
It's like Soupy's coming back into the. Look at now here. Looks like that'll be it for John Addis here. And the pitching change. We'll be right back.
back here. Luke Tanzola is coming in for pitching. John East moves to first base. Ryan Ewing now up to bat. Bases loaded, 2 outs here. First. Grounded to second, throw to first in time. 1 pitch for Tanzola, and that will be it for the inning. Hermits down 4-3. We'll be right back.
Back out here, Richland up down. I bet Birdie Taylor. Is that the pitch? In there for strike 1.
They Taylor wanted that pitch. I think it was a breaking ball.
Low ball there.
Hermits need to get this one run back with real quick because the innings are getting lower and lower.
High up there for a ball. He's 2-1.
Taylor, the freshman, I think he's top 10 in the country for the class of 29.
Is that a pitch? It hit foul. 2-2. Here's that 2-2 approach. Up high there for a ball. Makes it full.
Right fielder for Eustace playing really deep. Hopefully Taylor can get a blooper out there.
That's it. And a walk there for Taylor. It's a good start to getting there. Up now here's TJ Lloyd for the Hermits.
Yates did not think that was a ball. He was getting ready to throw around.
You know, I'm going to say, I think TJ has the best walk-up song here.
Yeah, pretty hard to beat that. But Tanzola did have a good pitcher entrance.
He did. He did Freebird as a foul off there.
Freebird, the U.S. hockey anthem. Hard to beat that.
It's a 0-1. As it is hit deep there. Deep center field, and he will be out there. It's a fly out.
a lot of hard hit balls into that right center.
Shortstop
I
Adam
think most of the
Williams.
Hermit, maybe except for two, all contact the Hermits made have been in between second and first base.
Back up down here, Adam Williams. Is that a pitch? Up high there for a ball. Here's down the 1-0. Hit. Trying to go two out at second. And out at first.
It was base runner interference. I didn't see any.
Double play ball right there. And looks like that will be it here for the inning.
For the Hermits in the
Three
third.
up, three down. We'll
No
be right back.
runs, no
Top of the
hits,
fourth.
No errors. Shortstop Dante Bell.
Back here, Richland, on top of the fourth, up down with that, Dante Bell. Here's a pitch from Tanzola, shows bunt up high. 1-0 now here.
Really, Tanzola's first inning. He only got one pitch in that second, in the bottom inning.
Here's now the pitch. Low there. 2-0 now here. Is that a pitch? There for strike.
I think it was a curveball from Tanzola, just squeaking it in the corner.
Here's out 2-1. And it'll get through there past shortstop. Be not single there for Bell.
Yeah, it wasn't the hardest hit ball, it just hit perfect.
Fiola's back up now here. Hands down, kick, steals on the pitch. It'll be a foul ball. That pitch. Inside ball.
Yeah, just missed the strike zone there.
That pitch. That's a hit deep there. A deep right field going foul. And it will be dropping in there for foul ball.
Taylor just missed that. Got maybe a millisecond of a jump start on that. It's being caught.
One, two count now here. Tizzle's going to step off there. Here's the pitch. Got popped up foul. Let's go out. Stays out 1-2. Here's the pitch. Up high. 2-2.
Anzola just needs to get that one good pitch here.
He's going to step off again now. And it hit foul again there. Here's out a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Blows by him.
Yeah, good job getting the first out from the inning to Anzola. Now you just need a ground ball, and you're at the inning.
Is that a pitch? Touchdown here, and he will
Oh.
be out at second there. Great throw there by DJ Lloyd.
Yeah. Dante Bell didn't even bother sliding. Lloyd with the great pop time. I think he threw that ball before he was halfway there. Although Bell's protesting something in the dugout. I think he's saying they blocked the base path, but even if they didn't block the base path, there's no way he's safe.
Chopper throw the first, and he is out there. Going out bottom of the fourth. Score here, 4-3.
Eustace in the fourth. No runs, no hits.
Crusaders.
Tanzola.
Back down here, Rich up the bat now here is Tanzola. He's got the first pitch to Tanzola. Beat out a ground ball down second base hit, and he'll be out at first.
First baseman Ethan Soupy.
Up down here is Soupy, a Miami commit.
Hermits just need to get a base runner here.
See who's out of pitch. Away there for a ball. That's Lock with kick steals. Ball 2 down here. He's at 2-0. There for strike 1. Ball going back. Be foul there. Now here's 2-2. Pass Locko, kick, steals on 2-2. Outside, it makes it full.
See what Soupy can do. Full count here. Can't afford a strikeout. Especially 1 out already.
Time is called there by Soupy. Full count pitch.
Right there.
In there, strike 3.
Yeah, right down the middle. It's a perfect pitch there.
First baseman John Edis.
Up there, here's John Edis. Here's that pitch. There for a strike.
Yeah, look like the Hermits did not like that call below Edis's knees.
0-1. Strike 2. Send the 0-2 pitch. Popped up foul. Good thing there's no rugby today. That would have been on the rugby field.
It's like you can see in the corner, Bishop Eustace warming up, Cooper D'Alessandro
It's a pitch low there.
getting the ball going against the dugout. Seems like Passaquale day's almost done here, probably last inning.
Is that pitch past Lockwell? Goes foul.
Edis fighting the count 0-2. That next 2 of the 3 straight foul balls.
Just pitch past Lockwell. Low there, makes it 2-2. He's down 2-2. Away there, makes it full.
That is trying to complete the comeback on the 0-2 count.
full count. Away there for a walk. Great job there by Edis.
Third baseman, Austin Gilson.
Back up down here's Gilson.
Gilson, 2 outs, trying to get contact on the ball and get us to third maybe.
It's up high there. Here's that pitch. There's a little drop in there for a base hit for Gilson. There's a single there as stops at second. And now first, second.
Designated hitter, Mason Carelco.
Back up, here's that Mason Carelco.
Hermits, little 2-out rally here. Trying to get a runner home. Like a mound visit here for the Crusaders here. Trying to tell Pasqualeca, something like that. Say, calm down. You got 2 outs here. Don't want to be tying this game up.
Yeah, I mean, here, it's a solid outing here by 3 runs through 4. That's it. Got a three down last inning. It was just the second inning that really
Caused trouble.
Yep, exactly there.
Yeah, I saw in the corner of my eye Cooper DiLorenzo, the sophomore, warming up. So this probably is going to be his last inning, trying to get out of it unscathed. Go to the 5th.
Here's that pitch. Swing and a miss there.
1-1 count here. Let's see what Hermits can do.
Here's that pitch past Lacqua. Strike 2 there.
That was his pitch. It was a great pitch right down the middle, just a little late. Now it's a 1-2 count. Can't. Anything close is going to be called.
Past Lacqua now. Kick, steals. And foul tip there. Strike 3. That'll be ending. 2 guys left on. Score still for 3 Crusaders. Top of the 5th now here. Richland up now. J.J. McLaughlin. Is that a pitch? Strike one there.
Yeah, top of the fifth now. Innings running out. Only got 3 left. It's been 4-3 for at least 2 to 3 innings now. Both teams pitching settling in.
He's got the 1-1 up high there for a ball. So he's 2-1. He's at 2-1 up high there. He's at 3-1 approach. It'll be a walk now. Up down here. Here, Franco Iannone.
Right fielder.
He got hit last time.
Iannone.
He's at a pitch low for a ball.
Canzola just needs to get the strike here.
Is that a pitch? Be popped up now, foul. It's going out.
I think that hit a car, or it could be wrong.
Yep, believe me, it's one thing I learned. I park far away from this. I do not want my car getting hit
Yep.
with a foul ball. Is that a pitch? In there, strike. Here's that a pitch. Popped up foul again.
So the Hunters will find that one.
Here's that pitch from Tanzola. And swing and a miss. Strike 3 there.
A perfect pitch right there from Tanzola.
First baseman Mason Rosenberg.
Back down here, Mason Rosenberg. Here's that a pitch. Away there for a ball.
When I came in, my ankle just went. I tried to get up too fast. And then it was wobbling. I couldn't put enough pressure and I went down.
It's a pitch.
And then I fell
It's fouled there.
feel worse than I'm not out there.
Back to first, safe there. Here's the pitch. Up high there. 2-1. Is that a pitch? In there, strike 2.
Good pitch, just nicked the corner there. Tanzola needed that, just gets one more pitch, one more strike, and 2 outs.
Tanzola kick steals to the pitch as it's hit. As it's going down and it goes foul.
That was a perfect hit, just hooked it foul, and that's fair. I think it's a game blows wide open.
Count here, 2-2. Here's a pitch, a swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Now he tipped.
Two pitch again now here. Tazel with the pitch. Up high, makes it full.
Full count here. Tanzola just needs to get his pitch in.
He's got Tanzola with the pitch. And a swing and miss there. Strike 3.
Second baseman Max Sullivan.
Back up here now, Max Sullivan. Is that a pitch? Come down third base line, and now he base it. He stays at first, and excuse me, stays at third. And it'll be a double there for Max Sullivan.
Catcher Gabe Yates.
Up there here, Gabe Yates.
It's like Romero's up deck here.
Be down. My visit now here. Here's on the pitch. Below there for a ball. Tanzola now kick, steals. In there, strike.
Good pitch. Evens the count up, 1 apiece.
One pitch. Low there for a ball. Now the wind's coming in. Here's the pitch. Low there, makes it 3-1.
Again with the 3-1 count, you just need a foul ball here.
Tanzola now kicks, steals on the pitch. Will be popped up and caught by Weingarter, and that'll be it. Top of the third. Score still 4-3 Crusaders. We'll be right back.